Christmas. This is a mega size of their #1 body cleanser, but it's not just a body cleanser. With 15,000 spoken for, we're having a Christmas in July moment of a really skin treatment. You're hydrating 5 times more hydrating. No parabens, right? Like no, just great formula,
No
cruelty-free, no sulfates, and you still get bubbles, which you're kind of known for. You're also getting that 64 ounce in what's a shower gel, a decadent bubble bath with the most unbelievable bubbles that last and last and last, and a beautiful shampoo. I love to use this when my hair needs a little bit of a reset, whether it's after being in the pool a lot or using a lot of hair products, or maybe it's been too many days since I've washed it and I just need a, okay, let's start at square one. All of that in one. That's why you want the 64 ounce, and the scents of the season, you could put them in like smaller containers or vessels if you want to use a pump at the sink. Oh, sure,
absolutely.
Something like that. Here's your snow globe. How do you describe snow globe?
I think snow globe is very soft and sweet and feminine. It's almost fragrance-like and very light. It has a crispness of the there's some oranges, there's some lemons, lime, there's some apple in here. There's even some vanilla.
Oh my gosh, I only have a dozen. Use this now, because if you're dying in this heat and you want something that feels like cooling, you'll love snow globe. Okay, cinnamon sugared apples. It's already the most popular. The value is so good, which we'll talk about after these scents. But there's only 400.
Of the cinnamon sugared apples?
What in the world?
It's gourmand. Like, it's that delicious, warm baked apple that's been rolled in warm, sweet maple sugar and dusted with cinnamon. It is so decadent. I really think it just takes these scents, these recipe-inspired scents, to a whole nother level. Right? Is your mouth watering?
I'm gonna need you to take over, because I'd love a bath.
Isn't it good? Oh, it's so good. I can't wait.
It's heartwarming and comforting. Yeah. My favorite is peppermint stick.
Is it really? You know what? That doesn't surprise me, because you're athletic and it's great for sore muscles, because it has that peppermint that's invigorating, but the vanilla in it just kind of melts away all of that soreness so you don't think about it.
It also puts me in the Christmas mood.
Yeah, doesn't it? I know. It really does.
It reminds me to keep myself in check, because I'd like to be on the nice list. Oh. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have...
Well, it's been 6 months. How you doing?
We're okay. I do like this one, because I can tell when my kids use it. I use it in the hand soap. Oh, yeah. Because I can smell whether they've washed their hands or not. Yeah. Christmas cookie, official, unofficial from Santa. Santa approved.
Completely.
Loves Christmas cookie.
It's that traditional sugar cookie. It has the sponge sugar and the vanilla and butter. It is everything that you're probably told not to indulge in, but you can, because there's not a calorie.
Things on TV often aren't always as they appear in terms of size. Keep something in mind. This big kahuna is 64 ounces. So normally you'd buy a 32 ounce, half this size. Yeah. And you would spend $36 and you'd get it on shipping. You'd have to pay the shipping too. This is double that. Shipping is free. That's all month long with philosophy, but that does expire. The sale price and the shipping and handling. This is the only presentation of the entire day. Snow globe will not last long. Cinnamon sugared apple, ooh yeah, last call. I'm about to go away. and cinnamon sugared apples, there's only about 350. This is the first time we've seen it in the mega size. Peppermint stick, my favorite. It's like refreshing and cooling all at the same time.
It's like a melting vanilla mint.
And then that Christmas cookie, which is just yummy.
If you love vanilla, go with the Christmas cookie. It's just so simple. You know, one thing that we did with this new formula that you're gonna love, because it's super hydrating, 5 times more hydrating. We did our consumer perception study, and we asked our consumers to use it every day for 2 weeks.
Okay.
And they said 94% of them agreed that the dry skin felt nourished with moisture. Remember, this is a shower gel. And 95% immediately said their skin felt silky soft. You can use this hair to toe, and it will cleanse and it will condition. It's loaded with glycerin and pinavidin, which is a natural sugar that helps bind moisture. It also doubles as, you know, weightlifting, if you like, in the 64-ounce bottles. But this is just a great experience.
Here's another add to the 3-in-1.
Another gift with purchase.
Mary Lynn, guess what?
Snow globe.
I have to give it away.
You know what? I'm so glad you all got that one, because I think that one is just such a great one, especially even now for summer.
I know.
But the others, like cinnamon sugar apples, like When it's really chilly inside and you
want
want to
this
feel
one.
warm, you want the cinnamon
If you
sugar
also
apples.
want, if you love the smell of like apple cider donuts or apple pie, right? That combination of that
Did you have those in Michigan?
Minnesota?
Minnesota? Apple cider donuts?
Yeah, so I feel like, well, the orchard that we would go to was, it was like, yeah, they were apple cider donuts. Edwards Apple Orchard, the best. Just, well, actually, that was where I grew up in Illinois.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've
so
never
I grew
heard
up
of
in
that till I
Illinois.
came to
I moved to
Pennsylvania.
Minnesota. Anyways, cinnamon
It's
sugared apple.
awesome.
You don't need to know my geography report of all the places I've lived. But for 64 ounces, this gives you something. You could separate out into hand soap pumps or leave this one in the shower. It's like tall and narrow, but it is so good. And one of the best ways to get the scents that you love, we do have auto delivery, so you'll get another one in 6 months. Which is
Fantastic.
really nice. Cinnamon sugared apples will feel like somebody just like reached around you and hugged your heart, and it's like also a little hug of nostalgia that makes you feel like everything's gonna be okay.
Completely
That's what
agree.
cinnamon sugared apples smell like. Peppermint stick makes me want to start watching Elf. It puts me in the Christmas mood.
Yeah.
But these are in my hand soaps right now.
Well, yeah, absolutely, because who doesn't want to feel not just nostalgic, but you also want that scent of that peppermint that's awakening. And if you just love vanilla,
Oh my gosh,
Christmas cookie is just, it's so simple but decadent, and it's lighter scented than some of the others, I think.
Santa approved.
You might like.
If you want to be on the nice list,
Yeah.
you shampoo
Hit it
your
hard.
hair, you bubble bath, and you double cleanse with the Christmas cookie. You can, because it's 64 ounces.
Yeah, and it's super hydrating, 5 times more hydrating.
How is
You'll
this
love this formula.
$49.98 for the mega? Really good. Look at those bubbles.
Chris-
No sulfates.
No sulfates, pH balance.
We do have extended holiday returns on that one,
Oh,
too,
nice.
by the way, which is nice. If you're thinking about stocking up on some gifts, you've got extended holiday returns. Ooh.